everybody, Sam here with another In Defense of Bad Movies Minisode. You know these minisodes where we talk about the next movie we're going to do. But before we get to that, I would like to again thank Matt Cabe for stepping in to defend the seemingly indefensible Dune. While he didn't convince everyone, he did make a good argument. And most importantly, he was fun. He was entertaining, and he brought a lot to the table. So again, thanks, Matt. But that is the past, and time marches on. So it's time to talk about the next movie we're going to do. An animated feature from 1993 entitled The Thief and the Cobbler. It's gone by a few other names, but we're going to call it The Thief and the Cobbler. There is a rich story to this movie that they started producing back in 1968, but did not get released for, what's the math on that, 35 years? I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. Anyway, so we are going to talk about that during the episode. But how can you watch the episode? Good news, it is on Netflix, the full version of the movie as it was released theatrically, right there on Netflix for your viewing enjoyment. If you want to do a little bonus research on it, a little extra credit, you can go to YouTube and view what is called the Thief and the Cobbler, the recobbled cut, I believe. And it is very interesting because this movie did not come out the way its creator intended it to. We'll get into all that during the next episode. And this recobbled edition seems to be the closest thing we have to what he was going for, although that even falls short. So you could check out that. You can also check out The Persistence of Vision, which is a documentary about this movie. I've yet to see it, but it sounds fascinating, and I fully intend to do just that. So that is next episode. But in the meanwhile, I want to talk to you about something that a friend of mine and a friend of the show's did. It is an app for your app is short for application, which is something you use on phones and tablets and things. Right now, it's only available for Android at the Play Store. The app is called Action Hero, and it was created by Jesse McCann. You might remember him. He defended the movie Space Jam, which is defensible, although it's not great. Jesse did not convince everyone in the group that it's great. He did a pretty good job. But he did an even better job on this app, as you're about to hear. We sampled it for him and recorded it. It was a lot of fun. And just to give you a quick breakdown of what it is, you know how in action movies, when the good guy dispatches with one of the bad guys, he often offers a quippy sort of one-liner, a pun, to match what happened. For instance, in the classic movie Commando, Arnold Schwarzenegger throws a pipe through a guy. It sticks into whatever's behind him, and steam starts coming out. And he suggests to this bad guy that he should let off some steam. So, in this game, we are given a situation and an implement to kill the bad guy, and we have to come up with our own witty one-liner within 60 seconds. Once we do that, we write this down on a piece of paper, we swap it with other people, and somebody else reads it. By the way, the rustling that you will hear is the swapping of those papers, so sorry about that, you'll just have to put up with it. Anyway, we all read the one-liner, and we don't just half-ass it, because we are not only going to get points for coming up with the one-liner, but for our delivery. So, no phoning it in to screw over other people. That is the gist of the game. You know, whoever has the most points in the end wins. So, without any further ado, here is us playing that game. Let's start the game. I'm going to turn on the sound.
I'm really nervous.
New game. Number of players, 4. Starring Bobby. Confirm, yeah. Laura. Okay, confirm. Did I say what? No, no. I don't want to be Grady Toughskin.
Oh, that was it, assigning?
Yeah. Maybe I do. Confirm. And Lauren.
Sam put himself before you. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
I was going around the horn.
It's been tense.
Confirm. Number of turns per player, 1. Round 1 of 4. You're the director. That's me. Okay. Bobby. Oh, no.
Oh, I'm the director.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm going to choose a prop.
Alrighty then.
All right. Scene 1. You must travel back in time to stop the world from being taken over by an octopus. When you arrive in the past, you say... I'm starting the timer now.
How long do we go?
45 seconds left.
It's a lot of time.
You better book it. 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
Is that his sister?
Ooh, behind the magic. That's fun.
I have nothing. I have nothing.
Wait, what's the scene again? You must travel back in time. Okay.
I don't have anything.
The music is not helping.
I don't know what to.
We can turn on the volume if we need to next time.
I don't write anything. What if you don't write anything?
Write something. That's what you should have come up with, an all-inclusive one first.
No, inclusive.
Like, just a general.
Do you want me
I'm just shuffling them, right? And then redistributing them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention.
You're feeling them. Like you're getting the feel of which one is right.
I don't care about... I don't really have...
fold-
how would I be cheating? I'm
You folded one.
You'll find a way.
I folded one that was unfolded, so I couldn't feel it even more.
But there's one that's not unfolded. That is not folded. That one. Oh, thank you.
We'll trust that again.
All right. I'm going to continue. Time for the actors to perform the lines given to them. Oh, okay. Go for it. Laura.
Gotta look at these suckers.
Very good.
In this first round, Laura had a bit of trouble coming up with a one-liner, so she did not write anything, and it was my job to read what she wrote, so rather than say anything, I just said nothing. So that's what this silence is right now.
Very good.
I come from 8 years in the future to put your 8 arms in handcuffs. Jerk. See.
All right. Who gave the best performance? I'm going to give that to Sam. Reveal who wrote the best one-liner. I think the one Laura read was the best one-liner.
That would be Lauren's.
All right.
What was yours?
Good look at these suckers.
It has nothing to do with time travel. I'm a little upset about
Suckers!
that.
I get it. That's fun.
I'm a little mad about that.
I feel ashamed that I didn't get that. I'm like, this, like,
All right.
no,
But
that's
yours-
suckers.
That's
That
fair. But yours incorporates the time travel aspect. He wouldn't say that when he arrived.
that's fair.
Scoreboard. Lauren has 2. Sam has 1. Bobby has 0. Laura has 0. Next
It
round.
should have been, I'm gonna get you suckers. That would have been cooler.
Laura, you're the director.
Okay. So, okay. In a steamy boiler room brawl, you knock the bad guy over the rails. When you look down and see he's been impaled by a self-help audiobook, you say... Okay. Bobby.
Looks like that's the way to get inside the real you.
Okay, Sam.
Now you can die however you like, doing whatever you like.
Okay, Lauren.
Have fun enjoying a purpose-driven death.
Okay, I think Bobby was my favorite performer. And I like Bobby's, actually. The one, who's that?
Lauren.
Okay. Lauren.
I should get an action writing again.
Yeah, Lauren's winning.
You're doing very well. And I'll keep mine.
Sam, you're the director.
Oh, good. I can't lose this one. Choose a prop. You're a cop who doesn't play by the rules. So instead of a gun, you use clown shoes. And say this to criminals on the street. Bobby,
I'm not clowning around with you bozos.
Laura.
Freeze, unless you want a pie in the face. I'm putting you in my comically small squad car.
That was a good performance. Lauren.
I'm the man with the golden pun.
I'm going to give performance. I don't like Bobby's. I'm going to give Bobby the performance one. And I have to try to keep it away from Lauren because she has a lot of points, so I'm also... But I'm going to go with the pun one.
I'm the man with the golden pun.
Yeah. That was yours, wasn't it?
No.
Oh,
I'm a little
okay.
disappointed in you.
Scoreboard. Bobby 4. Lauren 4. Sam 1. Laura 0. I could conceivably tie it up and make it a 3-way tie.
Alright, Lauren, you're the director. Choose a prop. Alright. You escape from the bad guy's crumbling fortress with the help of a severed arm. Once you catch your breath, you say... Alright, let's hear those performances. Bobby.
It's a good thing I always show up well armed.
Alright, I like it. Good passion. Laura.
I only need 5 fingers to punch you in the face.
Alright, okay, I like it. Alright, I like your Spanish accent. And Sam.
I'm glad I was able to... I'm going to start over. Sorry.
Of course you can. No, that's absolutely right.
I feel like I just choked on my
right.
best performance
No,
opportunity.
Take your time.
I feel like I can no longer tie it up.
No, absolutely.
I'm glad I was able to detach myself from the situation.
They were all good. Y'all really good. Gosh, it's hard to fault people for stumbling over their lines. But still, I'll give it to Bobby.
I guess we know if you have a Batman voice that you...
It's always, it just sounds like an action here. It just sounds believable.
No, it's the
All
correct.
right.
It's the correct choice.
And now,
You just cinched the victory for Bobby.
and the best one-liner. Can I hear those lines again, guys? I want to hear them again. I need to hear the flow of the script.
Oh, and you've already chosen the best performance. So.
Yeah, so you don't need to. Don't give it your all. This is just to get the sound of the script.
It's a good thing I always show up well armed.
Okay, all right.
I only need 5 fingers to punch you in the face.
I'm tempted to phone it in, but I'm not going to. I'm glad I was able to detach myself from the situation.
Oh gosh, if only I'd seen that performance before. If only I'd really taken But I'm going to give it to Bobby's line.
It is Sam.
Hooray!
I like it.
Jesse.
You were doing well, Laura. Just that first one
Detachment
was...
was amazing.
It's not your fault that girls are terrible action stars or something. I don't know. Something offensive.
So we ended with Bobby with 5 points, Lauren with 4, and Sam with 3, and Laura was shut out. But
I blame Jesse.
Yeah. So that was...
There it is.
How'd you like that, guys?
That was cool.
That was awesome.
It was a fun
was
game.
fun.
I like
That was a
that.
lot of
I'm
fun.
impressed because computers are so foreign to me, so the idea that someone we knew built that is insane. And
So would you say people should go out and download this
immediately,
app?
Yeah.
like
Absolutely.
stop listening. Why are you still listening to this?
It's free.
It's free.
It is free.
What kind of business model is that?
I have no idea.
Put it on iTunes, please.
I know it's at the Play Store. Do we not know if...
Toys R Us?
No. What's it called?
It's on the Google Play Store for Android phones,
Yes.
but is not yet on.
But he's working on it.
Whatever. I'm sick of all you Android users being so insular and proud of your
You
Androids.
only have
and like,
the-
So everyone should go
Androids are
buy
the
an
greatest
Android
thing.
phone right now.
Androids are the only thing in the world.
Do we know, is he working on an iTunes version or Apple version?
I don't know. We should ask him.
Yeah.
If he is working on it, we will inform our listeners when and if it is available.
That was fun. Maybe we'll play it again sometime.
All right, cool.
You guys want to just do that instead of the show?
Yeah, let's do
Okay,
it.
cool.
So there's that. I don't know how much fun it was to listen to, but it was a lot of fun to play, and I think you should download it and play it with all your friends. Again, it's called Action Hero, and it is in the Play Store. And if and when it is available for Apple products, I will let you guys know. So thank you for listening to that. Okay, now time for plugs. 1 week from today, which is September 8th, Tuesday, There will be a show at Bricks in Long Beach. That's on Belmont, or on 2nd Street in Belmont Shore. It will be a free show of the upperclassmen. The show starts at 7:30. I believe the upperclassmen are set to go on at 8:20. Unfortunately, I won't be there. But you should still go support the other guys in the upperclassmen. They're really funny. Not quite as funny as when I'm there, but they're still really funny. And it's a free show. I think I've mentioned that. The food and drink there are really good. So go and have a good time and support them, and it's free. So that again is Tuesday the 8th. Yeah, just show up at 8:30. Show up at 7:30, because last time we got there about 15 minutes before we were supposed to perform, and the place was full. And it was hard for our friends and supporters to watch us. So yeah, get there early by 7:30 and watch it. And go. Do it. And one more time, the movie for 2 weeks from now is The Thief and the Cobbler, which is available on Netflix, and you should totally watch. Don't listen to what the other naysayers naysay, because it is an entertaining movie. All right, thank you for listening. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Bye-bye.